let's go. So today's an exciting video, but before I get into it, I just need to apologise. We are back in the corner of shame. If you're not familiar with this area, this is basically where I film videos when I can't be cleaning my room. I'm literally so bad. I made this half of my bed and I didn't make that half. I'm not going to show you the rest of my room because you probably won't look at me the same way. It's gross. Things that I didn't know could move on their own have started moving on their own. There's suspicious smells coming from places, and there's a lot of like mysterious towels. I am literally human garbage. Okay, other than my extremely disgusting bedroom, today's video is actually really exciting for me. You probably read the title, and yeah, I am 6 months on testosterone. In October 2016, I came out as trans to myself. No one else, just me. And it took a long time to kind of process and even accept that information, but I did. And then in March 2017, I told my mum, which was terrifying. But I am very, very lucky in the fact that she didn't have a problem with it, and she's been supporting me ever since. Then at the beginning of July 2017, I told everyone else in my life, which again was terrifying, but I'm so lucky because everyone has been so supportive. So cheers guys, if you're watching, you're cool. I'll stop. Then in August 2017, I came out to you guys here on YouTube and I made a video called I'm Transgender. I'll link it there, I think, if you want to watch it. And then on the 13th of October 2017, I started testosterone. And right now, today, as I sit here, it is the 13th of April 2018, which means I have been on testosterone for 6 months, right? November, December, January, February, March, April. Good, that would have been embarrassing if I got that wrong. That's half a year. That's 26 weeks. That's 182 days. That's 262,974 minutes. What? It's quite a long time, that is. Whoa. It has gone so fast and I've enjoyed every single minute of it. Yeah, there's been ups and downs, but that's life. How inspirational. I'm just a bit happy. Is that okay? So to start off this video, I'm going to do what I do in all of my testosterone updates, and that is just give you a brief overview of any changes that I've noticed in the past month. So, okay. First thing, I'm hungry all the time for everything. I literally want to eat everything. I was warned about this when starting testosterone, and I just have not felt hungry since this month. And now it's just like this food rampage monster has taken over, and I've put on like 5 pounds? 10. So trying to get this monster under control, more for health reasons, but that's easier said than done really, because food is just, it's just really good, isn't it? I just love food. I sound like an actual psychopath. I just love food, alright? Anyway, I'm just going to go and swiftly move on to the next one. Alright, speaking of excitement, my sex drive has gone back up. It's a little bit different this month though. Yes, I'm always horny. That's fine. But I've also just become very interested in the concept of sex and the beautiful world that is sex, and how, as a trans guy, I have sex and the different things you can do whilst doing the sex, and I'm just gonna stop. So yeah, sex drive up. I'm just gonna leave it there. Right, so if you thought that last part was TMI, you're not going to want to watch this part. I'm also going to say, if you're a family member, or someone that's very close to me, or just somebody is very ignorant when it comes to sex and sexual health type things, either mute this video until this llama goes away, or skip to this time code. We'll see you then. Right, now to all those people who are maybe transitioning or are just curious about this kind of thing and are mature people, this is the next update. Right, so I'm a trans guy, which means I was born female, which also means that I was born with a vagina. Now vaginas, penises, whatever, they're glorious organs that do different things. One thing that a vagina does is it self-lubricates. Mine doesn't do that anymore. That's just something that happens when you're on testosterone. And now that we've reached the 6-month mark, that doesn't happen for me anymore. Yeah, I mean, that's not really hindering anything for me right now because I'm not currently like sexually active, but it is happening. And if you've been watching my testosterone updates, you'll know that in the first like 2 months I was having bottom growth. If you don't know what that is, just Google it. Yeah, and that hasn't really changed since like the 2nd month on testosterone, but I'll keep updating on whether anything happens there. Okay. Oh no, the llama's gone. That means that our friends are back who don't like TMI stuff or I told to go away. Okay. Hi. And that brings us on to our next update. Strength. Or lack of strength. So I was told that when you go on testosterone, you build muscle quite quickly. And they say that when you start testosterone, you should take advantage of that and you should go to the gym and lift weights and work out. I haven't been doing that. There's a few reasons. 1, I can't afford a gym membership. 2, I have no weights at home. But in reality, they're just excuses. If I wanted to, I could drink that, fill it up with water, and use that as a weight. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just making excuses, and I'm aware of that. So anyway, my mum has been doing a few renovations around the house. And like the perfect son I am, I've been helping. And I thought to myself, I'm nearly 6 months on testosterone. Surely I'm going to be a lot stronger than I was pre-T. For those of you who don't know, I literally had no upper body strength at all. I couldn't do a pull-up at all. I couldn't even do a push-up, not even like on my knees. I genuinely just have no upper body strength at all. So it's not like the bar was set very high. So anyway, there's my mum, 5'4", 52-year-old woman carrying this big heavy fireplace, and our neighbour Morris, who was like 5'2", he's in his 60s and he's carrying it as well. And I'm like, you know what, I'm young, I'm gonna jump in and I'm gonna help. I couldn't lift it. Like, I couldn't. I am so weak. You know you're weak when somebody that is half your size and over double your age can lift something and you can't. I don't think I've been this weak since I was like an obese 11-year-old. It's actually starting to get embarrassing. So I'm going to start lifting some heavy things and hopefully develop some kind of muscle mass and yeah, and maybe not be an embarrassment to my family. Next update is my temper. I haven't outwardly yelled or hurled abuse at anyone, thank God, but I have been biting my tongue a lot. And I've like had urges to just absolutely deck someone. But I haven't, and that's the main thing, right? And of course the last update is my voice. I just want to quickly say that this month my throat has been so sore. So I don't know if that's just the testosterone or I'm just ill, probably from living in this bedroom. But yeah, my throat has been so sore, and I noticed that on days when I'm really chatty and I'm talking a lot, at the end of the day I feel like I've actually been to a concert and like I just can't talk. So I don't know what that's about. So voice. As you know, in all of my testosterone update videos, I show a clip of me pre-T and then compare it to what I sound like now. As it has been 6 months on testosterone, I thought I would put a clip pre-T and then 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, 5 month, and today. I would put all of those clips in so that you can hear the progression, if there is one. I mean, to be fair, I hear a bit of a difference, but I still think that I sound like a girl, and that is very, very triggering to me. I don't know, I just don't like it. But like my endocrinologist told me yesterday, I'm still only 6 months on T. All the effects have not taken yet, and I just gotta be patient, which I'm not good at all. I'm the most impatient person ever, but I just gotta kind of hold it out for this one, so yeah. So without further ado, here is a compilation of my voice transition. Enjoy.
And I actually vlogged the whole day, but I didn't upload it because I felt like I was so overwhelmed with Halloween excitement, and I thought I better tell you. And if I didn't tell you, things would probably be a bit confusing for everyone. So this is just an update video to tell you guys what has happened to my body. And if you couldn't gather by the title, I have been on testosterone for 2 months today. I woke up so insanely happy this morning. I'm just 3 months, shit. I am happy. Yeah. So like I said before, it's nearly 1 AM, which means today I am officially 4 months on testosterone. What the f***? Which means I have been on testosterone for 5 months on testosterone. And hi, I am Jedediah Biggs, and I am 6 months on testosterone. And I actually vlogged the whole day, but I didn't upload it because I felt like I was so overwhelmed with Halloween excitement.
And hi, I am Jedediah Biggs, and I am 6 months on testosterone. So yeah, it's been a wild ride, but I'm just so happy. And if you know me, then you'll know that I haven't been able to say that in a long time. This is gonna sound so cliche and like, but all throughout my life I have had this huge kind of identity crisis that I've kind of just lived with and thought was normal. I always felt like there was something not right, like I was an incomplete, defected person. But since coming out as trans, I genuinely feel like I am finally myself, and it is honestly the best feeling ever. And I've said this in a lot of videos, but I am so genuinely thankful for my transition. I don't know what I did to deserve my transition, but in retrospect it has been quite easy. I mean, everyone in my life is 110% behind me. I feel like just everyone's on my side, and it's honestly the greatest feeling. And I honestly wish that every trans person can have an easy, straightforward transition. But like I've come to learn, that isn't always the case, and it's horrible. You know, kids getting thrown out of their home, or being discriminated against, or being denied of things because they are trans, and it's just bullshit. If you are trans and you're watching this and you are struggling in any way, whether that being not knowing how to come out, or whether that be medical transition, anything, please message me on Twitter or on Instagram. I'll leave my links down below, because I just want to help as many trans people as I can with making their transitions as easy as possible. Because I always think, what in the heck did I do to deserve such an easy transition? But yet there are kids out there that are getting disowned or abused for being exactly the same as me. If you need advice or you need help in any way, please message me, and I want to help you in any way that I can. So yeah, I'm here. I never really get off the internet, so you'll always get a reply pretty fast. So yeah, like I said, this transition has been incredible. It's had its ups, it's had its downs. I have made some incredible memories with some incredible people, and I am forever thankful for this transition. And sometimes I genuinely just feel like I am the luckiest guy ever. Yeah. Anyways, like always, I have rambled on for way too long. I'll let you get back to your day. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video and continuing to support me through this journey. If you haven't seen my previous testosterone updates, I'll leave them below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys. Hey guys, oh, it's just my voice. So for this end screen, I have some outtakes for you. So I hope you enjoy those, and stay tuned for the end where there'll be some bloopers. Sorry if you can hear snorting, I'll give you 3 guesses as to who that is. Fate. Fate. He's an asshole. Okay, see you guys. Bye. Genuinely had someone say to me the other day, you know what? You're pretty good at being trans. What in the f*** does that mean? I'll stand by you. I'm feeling sexual. That's too far, isn't it? I feel like too many YouTubers do that. I need to stop, like, doing that. Like, what's a cool outro? Or what if I do, like, a cool hat trick? Like a... Okay. Oh! Oh! I'm fine. Oh! Blimey, Jesus. I feel like just... Well, this is comfy. It's not, but... It just looks like I've got progressively drunker during this video. And I'm not even drinking anything. What's in this? I just love food. I'll never stray too far from the sidewalk. I can't reach it. I'm too tight. Oh. That was a lot.